guys, it's Deathmark here. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of things that I've found out to be rather interesting concerning Fortnite Chapter 3. Now, sure you may have noticed this fairly recently going around YouTube, talking about the earthquakes that are currently happening around the areas of Tilted Towers. Now, I'm sure you've all noticed about the earthquakes that have recently been happening, going from the area of the IO's POI, or the IO's base, making its way all the way down to the cafe just to the southwest of Tilted Towers. Now, most people were predicting that it would be like in a sort of triangular shape between the 3 points of interest, like right here, if that makes sense. But it actually turns out, according to Kumar on Twitter, who's a credible Fortnite leaker, the path of the Fortnite earthquakes is actually a U shape going around Tilted. He mapped out and rendered the spline so you can see the real path. Now apparently it's going to be making a U shape. Now, we don't know exactly where he got this information from. However, apparently this could potentially be the new route, and most of what Kumar has said so far has actually been correct. So, but we have to take everything around. We have to take everything with a pinch of salt until it's confirmed that it actually is going in a U shape as opposed to like a triangular shape between the three places, which are going to become destroyed and resulting in a crater. So we'll have to see exactly what's been going down with potentially Tilted Towers, but once we get more information, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for that. Now, I'm just going to go quickly touch up on the hidden Easter eggs that have recently, I won't say recently, but have happened over the past couple of chapters. Now, I'm sure you've all remembered about the little Easter eggs that have been happening in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Chapter 1, I think we had, if you remember, those rock golems back in I think it was Chapter 1, Season 9 or Season 10. There was like a male and a female rock golem trying to make its way to their child that was actually missing, and I'm not certainly sure if that got concluded or anything like that. I know the two parents got together. I'm not sure about the child golem, but we'll have to wait and see on that. I'm not exactly sure if that actually got concluded or not. I'll have to double check on that. And back in Chapter 2, if you remember, we had that shrinking chair on the hill just outside of the port area on the east side of the map. I'm sure you guys remember that. And also, we also had those, I can't remember the name of those creatures, but they had those creatures in the top left corner of the map hanging around the point of interest. Its name escapes me. Corley Castle? Not Corley Castle. When I think of the name of it, I'll turn it on screen. But if you remember those little creatures that were developing like sandcastles and things like that, that of course happened as well there. We also had the house that was under construction near Catty Corner. I'm sure you guys remember that as well. And I think we had one other. If I manage to work it out, I will again annotate on screen. So that was really interesting, and still to this point, at this present moment in time, we've still yet to see any secondary Easter eggs. Another one's just cropped up to mind right now. If you remember, when we had the ice area of the map, was it Chapter 1? Or was it Chapter 2? Might have been Chapter 2. If you remember, had those golems. If you looked around on certain points of the map, you can actually see some of the structures or the mountains were actually faces of different creatures. So that was rather interesting as well. So again, we haven't seen anything for this chapter as of yet, but once the map develops a little bit more, we'll have to wait and see if there's any more hidden Easter eggs. Now, allegedly, we also had information on Reddit concerning this specific image, courtesy of iFireMonkey. I mentioned about the Hut Watch and what dates and times these all developed. And as you guys can see, these numbers here were the patch update versions of when the Hut Watch got updated. I think we got like 13.4 for I think that's 14.10, 14.20, 40.30, 0.40, 0.50, and 15. Then that got finished in version 15 there. We also had the shrinking chair. Started in version 16 all the way through to 17. Well, actually, no, it didn't. It was 18.30. So it finished shrinking at 17.2, then regained size until 18.3, and that was of course done as well. And obviously, as you guys can see, we've got a question mark. And I'm pretty sure the person that actually posted this actually works for Epic Games, and it had a caption which read, what to do, question mark. So we can assume that we can see some sort of another Easter egg possibly happening within Chapter 3. We don't know exactly what it is at the present moment in time, but we are going to keep track on exactly what's going to be going down in the Fortnite map. So what are your thoughts of this, guys? Please do let me know in the comments box down below. Hope you guys found this video rather interesting. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so you can see more videos. And don't forget to use my support creator code in the item shop, DeathMonkey1992. I did it on screen in the description. It does disappear every 2 weeks, so make sure you guys keep putting that back in. Until the next episode.